Hello, dear heart, and welcome to this reading. I thought I'd hop on and do a quick reading for anyone who is grieving this holiday season and just a message for the brokenhearted. And the lyrics that my guides wanted me to share in this reading come from the movie Frozen, and it's called Frozen 2, and it's called The Next Right Thing. And the lyrics they wanted me to highlight are, can there be a day beyond this night? I don't know anymore what is true. Can't find my direction, I'm all alone. The only star that guided me was you. How to rise from the floor when it's not you I'm rising for. Just do the next right thing. Take a step again. It's all that I can do to do the next right thing. So I feel like, obviously, those of us who have a broken heart this holiday season are grieving the loss of someone, and this person abandoned you and left you, or like they did something to betray you in a really big way. My guides want me to share the quote, people don't abandon and hurt the people they love. They abandon and hurt people they were using. So you may be realizing this now, that this connection you had with whoever this is in your life that you're grieving the loss of, that you may be grieving all the good times you had together. You may have had so much love for this person. They were your motivation to try to keep getting up off the floor, to keep doing your best to make life good. And I feel like your heart is so shattered now as you look back and you realize that this person didn't love you the same way you loved them. They didn't care about the connection the same way you cared about the connection. And I feel like that's where the grief is coming from. And your guides are saying, allow this grief to pass through you. And also remember, though, you may feel like, man, we could have had so many wonderful things together. We could have created something so beautiful together. But this person was using you. And that's why they were able to treat you so cruelly and with so much indifference. They were using you. And your guides are saying it's time to change course. At the back of this card it says, a closed door is an invitation from life to move in an even better direction. It's time to change course. So you deserve way better than what this person gave you, and it's time to change course. But they're also saying truth. They want to say something about this. Truth is different in different levels of consciousness, reserve, judgment. So I feel like they're trying to invite you into forgiving this person who hurt you. And they're trying to help you see that this person's level of consciousness is not where you are, and that's why their actions and behavior hurt so much, because it's like you're looking at the situation, you're like, how could you do that to me? How could you be so cruel? How could you do so much harm? How could you abandon when you were needed, kind of thing. And but this person was operating at their level of consciousness and their level of understanding. And maybe this person was raised in a really toxic situation or environment, and they don't know how to treat people better. They may have been in a very selfish energy because of fear. They may have, you can see the eyes in this card. One is awake, and then the lower you go down, the more the eyelids close. This person may be sleepwalking through their life and doing a lot of harm in a lot of places, not just to you, but to everyone. So this wasn't personal. What happened here wasn't personal, is what they also want to say. This person is sleepwalking, and they're just like replaying trauma and creating trauma, and they're not even conscious of the harm they're doing. So know that this person is where they're at, and you can't change that. You can't snap your fingers and wake them up either. They have to go through their own experiences, their own trials, their own pain to remove themselves from this toxic energy that they're in, and to help themselves wake up. And that's something that their soul needs to journey through. That's not something that can be gifted to anyone. We all are on our own journey of awakening. And so I feel like that message is coming through to help release a lot of the anger you might feel and the hurt that you might feel, because I feel like the hurt comes mostly because this feels very personal to you. And once again, your guides want you to know it's not personal. This person is not well. They're sleepwalking. They're just kind of a vessel for the toxicity to spread. And so I just want to say, though, I'm really sorry that you have dealt with this abandonment and this hurt, and you're grieving this at this time, especially around the holidays. But your guides want you to prime yourself for a great tomorrow, because things are going to get better. They're going to get a lot better. And if you put in the time and the effort to create the life that you want, to start building that, and look for opportunities to bring the things you want to manifest into your life and act on them and pursue them and take them. Don't hold yourself back anymore. And it's okay that you're working on this independently at this time, because this is your life to live, and it's your life to build and create to be whatever you want. And it's like, yeah, things are going to start falling into place as you do that, when you take the reins of your life back. So many opportunities are going to start opening up to you. The world is going to open up to you in a really big way. And we have the Two of Wands as well. This is you stepping into freedom. This is you stepping into joy. The energy of this reading just took a really big change as I started talking about this. Like, this is you taking back your life. Taking back your life from the trauma of the situation. Taking back your life by changing course and saying, you know what, I put so much effort and love into this situation. And it's almost like you're still trying to pour love into the situation to heal it, but it can't be healed because this person is sleepwalking, and they're going to be continuing sleepwalking for a long time until they wake up. And you don't need to wait around for that. I feel like you've already waited around for that for too long. It's time to change course and step into your power and let this come to a close. And at the bottom of the deck, this is really exciting. Once you let this close and you allow your heart to remain open, you're going to have a new connection coming in. We have the Two of Cups and the Lovers card coming in for you. So the more you allow yourself to process the grief of this and allow this to leave your life, and kind of step out of the prison of this cycle with this person where you're pouring in so much love to an empty vessel, and just let this end. And you're going to be able to step into all that you've wanted. And it is self-made, it is self-created, and you deserve all of it. You deserve all of it. So really great things are coming for you, dear heart. Have hope, even though you're grieving at this time. Life is beautiful because you're in it, and because you have the power to create whatever you want. So I hope you have a very happy holiday, and I'll talk to you next time.